Okay, now then. It's round 2 of the Gran Turismo World Series Manufacturers Cup here at Sardegna. Let's introduce the grid, shall we? On pole position, it's Mad Hatter in the Nissan GTR. Alongside him is another GTR, Ghislaine, the Canadian, in P2. CJ's in the Volkswagen Sirocco in P3. Mr. SSDD is in the Nissan GTR. Birchie is in the Mitsubishi Lancer. Whereas yours truly is on P6. P7 is Big Joe in the Subaru WRX in a Ukrainian livery. Insane BXL is number 8 in the Aston Martin. P9 is Crazy Crafty in the Corvette. 10th place is Galactic Hiatus in the Corvette. P11 is Wet Mustard in the Genesis G70. P12 is Lone Rider in the Nissan GTR. P13 is a Toyota of Guy. P14 is Guimont in the Subaru WRX. P15 is Monster 80 in the Peugeot. And that's going to be it for the grid. Alright. Hello again. Alrighty. That is the grid. Thankfully, I qualified really high up, which means I will be able to start the race on the main straight. When I did my second attempt on the Japanese account, I qualified in 13th. I had to start the race in the middle of the final hairpin. Yep. Go for it. I will indeed. That is 3, 2, 1, lights out, away we go. Now, tire wear means tire temperatures. Weave in and out to warm up those tires, get the maximum grip out of it. Let's see if we can catch this Lancer, which is not something I would have said in Gran Turismo Sport. They've definitely gone up. Alright, nice and tidy. Now again, I have no idea on which compound everybody else is using. So Big Joe is really catching up on me here. And Mad Hatter, the pole man, has left the room? What on earth happened? Did he have an incident or something? Either way, we've gone up as a position for free as we take a really wide line. Now we're starting to catch up to Birchie here. We're about 4 seconds behind the leader, but Big Joe is catching us. He's about 4/10 behind. He's catching us via slipstream. So, oh, Ghislaine, that's the play. That's a P2. So the front row, both having issues. And oh no, there was some contact. All right, we gotta be careful here. It's really annoying that bumper cam is the only camera option available with a rear view mirror. Alright, keep it nice and tidy on the inside. He's gonna try and go for a switchback. I don't think he's gonna get it. But again, still a really good run. He's getting closer. And Ghislaine, he retires as well. So the front two drivers have both retired. Gotta park it on the apex. Whoa! That was a little naughty. Alright. Let's not go for any retaliation or some sort. Let's just keep going. Maybe I could use Big Joe's slipstream to my advantage. If I can stay close to him, then I should be able to have him tow me along. Well, so much for that theory. Alright, we're heading to the 20% mark. Joe having a big off there. We've regained our P4. I had a major understeery moment there. Let's see if I can climb. Now I see the two guys ahead of us. They are bumper to bumper. Oh god. Big issue on my end. Oh, that's gonna lose me time. Those guys are fighting though. Let's see if you never know. Something crazy could happen. The closer they fight, you know. Whoa! Again, contact. Yeah. Just tow me along. Tow me along, Joe. Let me get in your slipstream, please. I wanna stay away from insane. Oh, you got a lot of curb there. Because in my race, in my Japanese race, I took a lot of curb there, and I ended up spinning out, and I got reeled in. So you don't want to abuse that curb too much. And again, he's gonna go off. But somehow he's still not losing, like, monumental amounts of time. I really need to try to catch up to these guys. Because admittedly, I spent more time practicing this on the Honda than I did on the Subaru. So... because that car takes a lot more effort to get right. Those guys are still close to each other. Am I a bad person for trying to, like, hope? Whoa, that's a send! That's a send! Oh my goodness. Yo, really? Fine, whatever. I have my race. Listen, I'm not gonna be pulled into any dirty shenanigans with him. Like, if he wants to race that more power to him. But I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna beat him, I'm gonna beat him cleanly. I'm gonna beat him the proper way. coming up. We're getting close to the halfway point. So still, a lot of race to go. Anything can happen. I think right now what I need to do is focus on getting away from the guy behind. So I've already got a decent gap. It's a 7.7, but let's see if we can make that a lot higher. All right. 8 seconds. 8 seconds of the car behind. Beautiful. There might have been some contact. Might have been an incident. Let's not get distracted, though. Let the guys behind me fight to the death. Alrighty. I took a really weird line there. Alright, that's gonna earn me some time back on Joe here. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, wow. No, 2 seconds. And we're halfway through the race. Don't overdo it on the curbs. What did Joe do? So he came into me twice, and then the third, and then a couple laps ago he did a really audacious lunge, and like really chucked one up the inside. We did hit each other, so oh boy, I have to make sure I didn't rear end him there. However, I have caught up. We were like 2 seconds. We were 2 seconds behind him. Now it's only 1 second. Beautiful. Now, if I can get within 3/4 of a second, then I'll get a slipstream boost. Kind of hard to stay in the slipstream on this bend right here, these S's. All right. Just keep it consistent. 15.3. Let's just not worry about him. Like, if Karma comes back, then Karma will come back. But in the meantime, let's just focus on consolidating P5. Technically, we've made a gain on our position, so I had to make sure I had to downshift extra. Now, I see a blue flag being shown by one of the marshals on the side. I think Joe and I are coming up on a back marker. One of the guys in last place. Now, if there is a back marker coming up, then I can benefit from some slipstream. And they're going to be invisible, so they won't interfere with us. We are well away. 15 seconds. Look at that gap we've pulled to the guys behind. If we keep it like this, then they're not going to bother us. are catching up. There's a... I see a ghosted car in the way. Whoa, very close to the barrier. And I don't want that. Keep it under control. Keep it under control. That was an oopsie on my end. He's getting away! 2.3 seconds. Oh, somebody coming out of the pits. That is a Lone Rider. That is a Nissan. That is a lapped car. That is the guy in last place. So he's invisible. We don't have to worry about him. More interestingly, I can maybe use him. If I can get close to him, then I could slipstream off of him. This goes straight through him. Because he's blue flagged, he's not gonna be in our way. He's obligated to move out of the way for us. Oh, that is CJ. That is P4. Something must have happened to him. Now we're in the Volkswagen. Oh, now this Sirocco is in our clutches. Can we steal 4th place? Maybe some of these guys are going into the pit. Some of these, maybe some of the leaders were on soft tires and are starting to pit. Now, thankfully, I am still getting the aerodynamic benefit of being behind this Nissan. Even though he's invisible. Oh, he's squirrely. Blue flag still being waved. See, if ghosting wasn't a thing, he would have been told to move aside. Because when these blue flags are not a suggestion; they are mandatory. They're you're obligated to move to the car. Move aside for the cars ahead of you, or cars behind you. I honestly wonder if there is a soft runner amongst the leading pack. If there is a soft runner, then they need to serve their pit stop and switch onto the hards within the next 2-3 laps. Alright, 3 laps to go. I'm just cruising at this point. Ah, like I thought, there is a soft runner, and he's in the pits. That's a little grubby. I wonder, will I make it out in time to pip Mr. SSDD? He doesn't need to take on fuel, so... Yep, we are gonna pip him. Beautiful. So we're up into P4. And if we can overtake CJ here, then we got ourselves a podium. Let's go for it. Now it's interesting. I'm interested to know how the Sirocco is getting on in tire wear because it is a front-wheel drive car. So... I have no issue with... Oh, Big Joe's gonna go into the pits. No wonder he's been faster than me. He has a second of pace on me. This is a podium. Let's, and Lone Rider's just gonna go off. As one does. Can we get second place? We can! Would you believe it? Oh boy. Oh, the Volkswagen. He's binned it on the final lap. I don't know. I think he, it must have been some oversteer. But I'll gladly take I'll take a podium. Ah. Good lord. Everything lucked out for us. Wow. All I gotta do is just stay out of trouble, drive cleanly, drive consistently, and then boom. The results will come. Just saw it right there. Oh my goodness. Wow. Good job, well done. Thank you so much, Cart. Woo, that's what I mean before the race, yeah. And look at that, extra star for getting a clean race. I'm just gonna save the... no, I could just... whatever, I'm just gonna take a quick screenshot of this.